Welcome!
Hey.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Welcome to the Scott on Scott
yay.
podcast.
And you're wearing
We're
green, and
here.
I'm wearing green.
Look
You are
specifically what
wearing
green I'm wearing.
smiley green.
That's right. I'm wearing Team Smiley today. It actually is the only green shirt that I own, which is funny since green is my favorite color. And somehow this is the only green shirt
I
that
have
I
a lot of
own.
green after 20 years in the Marine Corps.
Well, obviously today is St. Patrick's Day.
That
We're
was
recording a day
Tuesday for
early.
us.
So got to wear some green to work, even though pretty much no one else did. But they gave us a pancake breakfast at work today, and they had some green pancakes.
No green
so
eggs?
I had no green eggs.
Come on.
Just normal colored eggs. Right? If they're going to bother to dye the pancakes, why not dye the eggs?
Especially since there's a new Cat in the Hat Dr. Seuss movie coming out. Yeah, I saw it in the preview
is it really?
Sunday or Saturday at the GOAT. The GOAT.
Oh, that's right. Because you went to go see GOAT. The GOAT. How was it?
It was a movie. Yeah, I mean, it's a cute little storyline. I mean, there are a bunch of animals, and he wants to be the best. He idolizes the best baseball or basketball player who's a panther. Panther. Panther.
I like Panther better.
Black Panther. And he's a goat. Actually, a goat. But he wants to be the GOAT. Right. You know what I can't figure out, though? One of them is supposed to be Seth Curry's voice, and I don't know which one that was. I think Seth Curry's in it. The young black gentleman from Stranger Things. I think he's one of the voices. So, but I don't know who was it. Oh.
Yeah, I really don't know anything about that movie. You sent it to me, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" So I had to Google it.
Our
figured out what it was.
Julie and I's grandson Logan turned 7 on Saturday, and we just happened, and I want to say lucked out. He was supposed to go to movies with somebody else, so they want to know if we wanted him. Yeah, we'll take our grandson. So we got to take Logan to go see the movies. He spent the night, so that was fun. But up until a couple hours before I went, I had no idea what the GOAT was either. So I'm with you.
Now you know. Now you're learning. I think it's part of the Zootopia.
Who's that? Who owns that? Yeah,
Zootopia.
I don't know. You mentioned that, and I did not. I recognized who produced the movie, but it wasn't somebody that I would think be in that. If that makes sense.
If you say so.
You're all good.
I've never.
I have an extra phone.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Zootopia either. So, yeah. I mean, I have my computer right in front of me, so I could look at it, but I'm not going to do that. So instead, I will just give you the middle finger.
I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them, especially now, because last week, I think it was last week. What's today? Today's only Tuesday, huh? Yeah, last week I freaked every bunch of people out and went into my office and packed up every personal belonging from my cubicle. And that contains a few middle fingers that I have been given throughout the years by my employees. So
why did you pack up? Was it just a power move? You're trying to freak people out?
Freak people out? I'm not trying to freak people out. It's probably the truth. I am actively looking for another job. I am ready to move on from the state bureau shit. So, yeah, don't get me. Yeah.
But the state is so amazing.
And all of you that have been state employees for years, you too. Sorry, I don't know all of you, but I'm just joking. No, I'm not. I'm being, what's the word? Facetious? Facetious? Is that a word I can use? I'm being a smartass. There obviously are some very good state employees. I work with a lot of them, but there are a few that I work with that are in leadership roles that should not be in leadership roles, and some of them wear badges. So,
I mean, that happens anywhere you go, though. People fail upwards into management.
You know,
that's how it works.
This is one of the problems I've had throughout my military career, and why I can say that. So I'm specialized in telephones and radios, right? So whenever I go to a unit, let's just say
Mhm.
I go to an infantry unit, what's the main mission of that? It's the infantrymen, right? So they get all the money. So the main money goes to supporting the infantry, as it should. And then they're like, oh, we got a little bit left over, so let's make sure we update our radios or upgrade our radios. It's with the infantry. If you go to an engineer unit, it's the same way. They want to buy bulldozers and shit, right? It's no different working for the state and like the highway patrol. Their money goes through other stuff, and when it thinks about radios, when they're not working, then they'll put money towards radio. So that's what I mean by people in leadership positions who have no idea what the hell we're doing, and then they make multi-million-dollar decisions without speaking to the individuals that actually do the job. You know?
Yeah, that just sounds like management, period.
I'm sure I can get a
I think
lot more
everyone does
trouble
that.
if I can talk because, of course, we have people to tell on people at work. So, and I know
Oh, of
some
course.
peeps. I got some. Well, most of the peeps from my work that watch like us, so we're good. No.
So you're good. Okay, good. You never know; they might have some AI bot watching us to see if we do anything
And
wrong.
I can tell you, the Highway Patrol people that I used to work with, the Highway Patrol has a podcast now, and every time I go and see them, I said, "Your podcast sucks." I mean,
You got to teach them how to do it right.
About all that cop shit.
No one cares about cops.
I'm curious what their following is. I'm gonna look.
Okay, I know. I'm gonna have to go look that up too because now I'm curious. The CHP podcast. What the hell
I
is
think
it
it's
about?
mainly YouTube, and then I like everything else.
I'll check it out. So you and I, we both suck because we talked on the last podcast about how we're gonna go do this ride on Sunday.
Well, don't bring it up.
we're gonna be awesome, and we both didn't do it. You still
Sunday.
rode.
Yeah.
You rode Sunday, but not the ride. But you did do a ride.
I'm not doing that climbing. I mean, honestly, I don't want to set myself up for failure. Why? The longest ride I've done so far is 25 miles, which I did this weekend. Why am I going to go try to ride 40 miles and 2,600 feet of climbing? It's just dumb in my part mentally because I know I'll hurt myself. So, like this Sunday, I'm going to go do the freaking Sunday, I think. I'm going to do the flat ride.
Yeah, so am I.
Is that the same one we did a couple of weeks ago that I turned around on?
No, okay. This is a different one. This is, I don't know if, did you do this ride? We go all the way out.
This is the Delta ride, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to say Cortland is where we go to. And we end up at that little mini mart at the halfway point and then turn around and then come back. It's a fun ride, though. It's out in the Delta, 50 miles, flat.
Yeah, it's flat. But not for us.
No, it's not that bad.
2 inches.
No, because we got awesome bikes. That's right. We got big old fat tires. We got steel frames that absorb all the shock. We're good. Mm-hmm. We're golden.
Man, I tell you what, though. Yeah, I'll do that one. I'm going to ride to work tomorrow. I was supposed to ride today. I literally have I was going to take the bike and ride at lunch. I have all my stuff packed, but man, my health issues kept me in bed this morning again. So I got to work around 10.
Oh, lame. I did ride today. I was a good boy and I rode today. I did my.
That's pretty good for an hour and a half.
I'm not going to ride tomorrow though, because tomorrow we have a game tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I don't want to take my bike with me to leave it in the parking lot. So
I got you.
I'm sure it'll be fine, but I still don't want to take my
bike. It better
be
fine. I left shit in your car before.
I know.
I think I've left my bike
I think you've probably left the bike in my car before.
No, we're good.
I mean, other people can leave their bike in my car.
Expo Security's going to go, oh, guys, that's the supporters group. We should make sure their cars are good. Yeah, fuckers. Yep.
No, probably that's definitely not happening. So are you going to the game on Wednesday?
Is that helicopter at your house or my house?
Slacker. And you're not going to the game on Saturday either, right?
Julie and I are going to one of those candlelight concerts down at I think it's at the Green Trail Train Museum.
Oh, I thought you were going to a baseball game.
No, that's at the end of March or May.
Oh, okay.
End of May.
End of May. Oh,
No.
okay. I thought that was this weekend.
You're right. It's not this weekend. It's
Because you said you were going to miss the game.
The 27th.
Okay, if you say so.
And the 28th.
So you're just missing all the games. You're not going to go Wednesday. You're not going to go Saturday.
No, I don't have.
So you're going?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can buy one. You just go to SeatGeek and go.
I just gave him a lot of money for it.
You have a ticket.
I don't know. I got to look at it.
I know, but that doesn't count because this one's not a league match.
It's an Open Cup, and we're playing that team from San Francisco, right? Yeah, they got really famous a couple years ago when they upset a few people.
I know. It's going to be a hard game. They're a weirdly good team for a beer league.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? They're like totally just regular dudes that work everyday jobs and then come out and play a little football at night. So
it should be a fun. If you go to the Chant app, you can put your prediction on what you think it's going to be. I said it's going to be 2-1. That's my prediction.
What'd you predict for last week?
But it's going to be 2-1. I forgot to make a prediction last week.
0-0.
When I was right, because it was exactly nothing happened last week. So,
can we rant about what? How the fuck am I supposed to watch the away games?
Okay, so
SRFC, answer that
again. It's this weird combination of ESPN Plus and every now and then some of them are on CBS, but they're not on CBS. They're actually on Golazo, which is really just on Paramount, unless you have it on your cable package. So Paramount Plus is the answer for some of the games, but most of the games will be on ESPN Plus, just like last year.
What game was last Saturday, John? Gonzalo?
It was supposed to be on Golazo on Paramount Plus, but there was some technical difficulties or something happened, and at the last minute they put it on YouTube.
Because
it wasn't being aired.
I have Paramount Plus.
Yeah, me too, but it wasn't on there. So something got messed up. So at the I was watching on Fox 40. I downloaded the Fox 40 app so I could watch it. Because then we can get our own commentators, right? We got Adam Moffat and whoever the other dude is.
So you can watch it on the Fox 40 app.
But God, yeah, you can watch pretty much every game on the Fox 40 app. Okay. And you get local commentators.
Is that really though? Sometimes that's not.
Oh my God. The video quality is so bad. So bad. And I don't know what it is. I don't know do other teams just have really crappy cameras and we have better ones? Like, why our away game is so horrible?
Who's going to pay for good cameras?
No, but this was a game that was supposed to be on CBS, so it should have been on. You know, when our games are on CBS, you notice that there's better cameras.
I don't pay attention. How am I looking
on the field? When it's on a bigger network that's not ESPN Plus, there are better.
So
cameras.
The camera that normally is in front of us, I should be able to tell a difference. Okay.
Yeah,
I have to go to a match to find out.
You'll either see that just the small normal camera, or you'll see like one of those television studio cameras with the big.
I got you now. Yeah.
Looks like
I know the difference.
That's how you can tell. That's how you can tell if it's on CBS because it's got one of those. Or ESPN3 whenever it's on ESPN3. Anyway, that's what I'm grumpy about because why can't it all just be in one place? Why does it have to be on why do I need 12 different streaming services to watch games? They should all be in the same place.
Maybe next year they'll do a package, or not that I'll pay for it, but because the new league starts next year, right?
No, you mean talk about Division 1, the Premier League? That is going to start 2028. Okay. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2028.
At the same time. Well, we may end up because.
No, we're getting the stadium next year.
Builds never speed up; they only slow down. Trust me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Have you seen how fast they build stuff in China? I started
a project for CHP building, helping. Obviously, I'm not building it. I'm a radio guy. I make sure the radio's going. This project's been going on for 5 years. It was a 3-year project.
Okay, yeah, that's government. This is private industry. They don't want shit to take forever. They're gonna once they start building. So there's supposed to be an announcement about the stadium at the end of this month.
Is that a scoop?
Next week, I think.
We have a board member scoop?
I don't know what it is. I just know that the announcement is there's going to be an announcement at the end of this month. I don't know what it is yet. I will be told probably beforehand because we're gonna have a meeting with them. But I don't know what it is. I think basically it's gonna be talking about like actual timelines and maybe even some stadium design stuff.
Let us know.
So we'll see. That's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for like to get some finalization, and then once that's done, then they're going to just.
How do we get press passes for our podcast?
Ooh, I mean, we're not technically a Sacra Public podcast, though, so they might. And there's already several Sacra Public podcasts. Yep. There's the Quail City Soccer, and then there's the State of the Republic.
I don't listen to podcasts.
Quail's. Yeah, you're in one, but you don't listen to any podcasts. What the hell?
I don't even watch our own anymore. In the beginning, I used to. But now that
I don't watch ours because I listen to it already, and then when I'm editing it, I listen to it again.
I watch all the reels. And
I'm cool.
Now that I'm putting out like 3, I might start doing 4 a day. Try to push.
Oh my god!
Well, I tell you what, having that computer made it a lot easier for scheduling instead of sitting on my phone.
It makes it a lot easier than doing it on your phone.
On your phone, they won't let you like open up a new tab for the calendar. So, but now I can open up a new tab on my browser. So I sat down the other night and just plotted them all out through Thursday night. So
nice. None of them have gone viral, though. Apparently, we haven't said anything good because we haven't talked about Star Trek. Apparently,
I think that's coming up. I think there should have been one of those. I think
Star Trek is over. The season finale was last week. No more Star Trek until the next season of Strange New Worlds comes out, but I don't know when that is.
Speaking of like Star Trek and just movies, right? We were talking about the GOAT. Mm-hmm. I now know why I don't go to movies anymore.
GOAT.
No,
because people are annoying.
There's a family of 4 behind us, but it's a recliner chair, man. It was awesome. There was us 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 15, and it was one of the little smaller ones. But the movie ticket says it starts at $5.50.
Right, but it starts like at 5:45. I mean, sorry, 5:50.
It started at 6:30. I was even Logan, the 6-7-year-old now. He was like, "Oh, of course he had a stomach ache by the time the movie started because I'd already bought him a second Slurpee." It's his birthday, absolutely. He got an extra large bucket of popcorn, butter, as much butter as he wanted. Got him a Slurpee.
Oh, God, that sounds so good.
Yeah. About halfway through the movie, he's over balled up with a stomach ache because of 2 Slurpees, Sour Patch gummies, a bunch of popcorn.
You take your grandkid to the movies, then you just drop him off at home. Oh, he's broken now. No, but he spent the night at your house, right?
Out,
yeah, so you had to take care of him.
And then, oh my God, my alarm went off at 7 because I was supposed to go ride Sunday morning. And it woke him up, and he's like, "What was that?" I'm sorry, buddy. He sleeps in between us. He likes that crack. He's skinny as shit, because we got the sleep numbers, so he sleeps in our crack. He's like, "What was that?" Says my alarm, buddy. I'm sorry. He goes, "Are you gonna go ride?" No. Okay. No, my buddy Scott texted me and said he's not riding, so I said, "Fuck it, me either." So, yeah, these are cute.
I woke up on time though, but then it ended up not happening.
My alarm went off. I read your text that you had sent to me like 30 minutes prior to that. Because I was actually going to text you Saturday night to see if you want to pick me up.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
know
would
you
have
would've,
if
but
I was going. Oh, but that would have made me have to like leave like 10 hours earlier.
You're going
just
up to
go
50
wait.
anyway.
You're not anywhere near.
Next time,
You live in a
next time
labyrinth,
I'll ride
remember?
up to that gas station. Go in there.
I mean, that makes it a little bit closer. Oh my God. When I was riding today, I rode by the gas station and gas was $5.79.
Yeah. I filled up the other day, thank God. But I'm going to fill up again because I keep driving. I just drove to Roseville and back.
I know. Oh,
In
yeah.
traffic.
Sucks to be you. My electricity rate has not gone up. So
Fuck off.
I'm good. EV lifestyle for the win, man.
Goofball.
We'll convert you one of these
Well,
days.
don't have a choice.
Not at the moment. No one's forcing it right now. But eventually, all the good cars will be just
Gaviner was supposed to he was like 24, right? Or 2026 we were supposed to have all EVs.
I think it was 2030 it was supposed to be, but that got canceled because our dear glorious leader made it illegal to make any proclamations like that.
Yeah, that guy.
That guy. Ooh, so one of our listeners wanted us to talk about something. He wanted us to talk about the California governor's race.
Oh.
And specifically because here in California, we have the primaries, and then the top two make it into the actual election, right? And so this time we have like 10,000 Democrats and 2 Republicans
about this last night.
Which means that there's a high likelihood that it's just going to be the 2 Republicans.
Well, there's 3 Republicans really
into the actual election. Oh, there's 3 now.
So there's
the third. I don't even know who the first.
I thought there was 3. The sheriff and that dude that's like from England or some crap, right? Or who were the 3 again?
I don't want no guy from England, especially a Republican guy from England.
100% racist.
I don't want that. So I don't want that.
I thought there was 3.
But anyway,
but
my buddy has a point. Like the Democratic side is so diluted that no one's going to get any majority numbers. I mean, unless one of them is a clear winner. But even now, no one's a clear winner. Like, I don't even know who I'm going to vote for. Like,
Swalwell's taking us for advantage. Taking us advantage of us because he's not. I feel like he doesn't even. I've just started seeing publications from him. Katie Porter hasn't done crap. She would have been. She needs to drop out.
She hasn't done anything.
People need to drop out and endorse a candidate. Frickin' Newsom needs to endorse a candidate.
But the problem is that even if they drop out, one of them has already dropped out. However, the ballot is already set. Right. So even if they drop out, their name is still on the ballot. Sure. And people who are, what's the right word? Evangelists for their people. They're going to be like, I don't care if they've dropped out. I'm still going to vote for them. So I don't know. Whoever is not being endorsed by the DNC, I'm going to vote for. So I don't want anyone that's been endorsed by the establishment. Fuck that. I don't.
Remember.
I want whoever Mamdani endorses.
No, stop.
I will vote for that person.
Like I like the San Jose mayor, but he's not even polling.
Is anyone doing anything? I haven't seen. I mean, I don't watch a lot of commercials anymore, obviously, but I haven't seen jack.
Pull it up
for anyone.
Latest polling in California governor race. Pull it up. Sorry, folks. I'm making it up.
Hold on a second. You have a computer.
No, I don't. It's in my backpack. I took it to work, and I just got
home. Oh, you took it to work?
So I can search for jobs.
Swalwell takes lead in governor. Do they have a nice little chart? Oh, my God. My brain hurts. Swalwell is at 17. Let's see where we're at. March 2026. Okay, Swalwell is at 17%. Hilton, that's Republican. We don't care about them.
Hilton's
Bianco, Republicans.
Hilton's
Steyer.
that one I'm talking about. He's from England, I think.
Oh, anyway, Steyer. I don't even know who Steyer is, but they're at 11%. Porter is at 8%.
So Tom Steyer
Villa,
is that basically an independent dude that's been running. Apparently, he's a really rich dude, but he wants to dissolve PACs. He's the one that says he's going to lower our electrical rates like 25% first night, which we all know is impossible.
Oh, I don't care. I'd live the dream. Dare
honestly,
to live the dream.
I'm leaning towards him. I don't know much about him more. I mean,
take over PG&E and make them a nonprofit government agency.
Make them.
That's what we need to do. Okay, so who's next? We've got Villaraigosa at 3%. They're not even doing anything, and Becerra at 3%. And then 25% people are.
See, you didn't read off that Matt Mahone. What's his name? M.A. something.
They're not on this list. So did they already bow out? Some people have bowed out.
Commercials are still running.
I don't know. He's not. Maybe he's polling at 0% because he's not on this.
Well,
on this list.
Well, Swalwell wasn't. Hilton was in front first. My last poll. It was Hilton, Swalwell, Spire, and Blanco. Blanco ain't getting elected. Dumb sheriff.
God, I hope not. We don't need a sheriff in charge. The last thing we need.
A MAGA sheriff.
How does lieutenant governor happen? Is it just the second place? Or is there actually a separate
voting? Yeah.
It's its own separate thing? Okay. See, you think I would know that living in California for the last 10,000 years, but obviously not.
Nope,
I don't pay attention to things.
But yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know who to vote for. I don't. What's his face? Who's our senator? Something.
Eric. You talking about the dude? Which one? The old AG or the one that went on the bike ride with us? What was his name? Yeah.
The guy that went on the bike ride.
He was the House of Representative, and he won the special Newsom or he won a special election, and then what is his name?
Fuck, I can't remember his name. Anyway, he endorsed someone, so I don't want to vote for that person.
Yeah, I think he rode more miles than us.
You know what? I'm just. No, he didn't. He only did day one, and I don't think he even did all of day one.
I thought he did at least day two. No.
He did. He did it. He did photo ops on day one, and
I didn't get a photo.
But he did have people on his team that actually did do the ride.
That's cool.
But he did not.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
unless
cool.
They give it to him for free.
He's still an entrenched politician.
I mean,
so I don't.
Yeah, regardless, it's cool that one of our politicians from Washington would come out and do something like that. Yeah.
Right. I mean, he's from San Francisco,
yes,
right? Isn't
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have done some more. Probably like clip his heel or something.
Then you would. Then you could have made the news.
My bad.
Anyway, to my buddy who wanted us to talk about that there, we talked about it. Now we've just all figured out that we're screwed and we're going to get a sheriff as our governor.
Is your buddy from here?
Are you happy?
Yeah, I work with him. What's your buddy's thought? Mm-hmm.
What does he think? He thinks we're going to have two Republicans to vote for.
I don't think we're going to have two Republicans. I really don't. Because there's no way Blanco is going to get ahead. There's no way.
I mean, right now, the two highest are Swalwell and Hilton at 17 and 13. So that is, well, I guess it's a primary, so it doesn't matter if they don't get such a small percentage. Yeah. They're still the highest. Right? So,
shoot. Dang it, I was going to say something. No, I don't remember. So, boop.
It's bloop, it's gone.
Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about what I was going to say. Governor. All I care, I just want someone to get rid of PG&E. Anyone who runs on this platform of getting rid of
Utilities,
PG&E, I am listening.
utilities, which are necessities, and healthcare should not be driven by profit.
Yes. Right.
Zilch.
I agree.
Zero. I'm okay if I have to go pay to a nonprofit, but healthcare and like basic public utilities, water, electricity, nonprofits.
Yeah. You do.
SMUD.
You're lucky. You have SMUD, so
Nope,
you don't pay
nope, nope.
PG&E.
Well, I have their
I pay
gas,
PG&E.
and I pay $400
Yeah.
a month in the winter. Yeah.
And just gas.
Julia.
Jesus.
Julia.
That's crazy.
I blame Julia.
I mean, we keep the place, I think, like 68 or something during the winter. So
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? It's a 1953 house. It's got.
yeah, that's true.
We were having that conversation. It's next thing. I got to get windows, brand new windows. I got to help with the installation of this house. So
Yeah. I'm worried about this this coming summer. I'm worried that because normally during the winter, my utility bills go down to like a decent amount. This winter, they have not. They've stayed at what I would normally consider summer levels. And so if that's true, then what the fuck is my summer going to look like?
I got in a Forerunner at work today, and it had started heading up towards Roseville, and it said 90 degrees on my freaking thermometer or thermometer, whatever that.
It was warm when I got in my car today.
What was the ride like?
It was warm in my car.
We're in that area. It can get warm. Oh, was it?
The ride was nice. It was warm, but I mean, it was nice. It wasn't like crazy hot. I was sitting there sweating through my shirt on my desk afterwards, which I always love doing. That's why last year I started riding my bike after work so that I didn't have to sit at my desk and be all sweaty. But then I get home super late and I'll just be sweaty at my desk.
Train in and ride home.
No. It's 30-mile ride. I'm not doing that. I've done it before. I've done it before.
2.5
I don't want to because it takes about 2 hours to get home.
30 miles, 2 hours.
But
that's
15 miles, 2 hours. Yeah, 15 miles an hour. 15 miles an hour. It's flat. That's not horrible.
No, not at all.
If you're in shape, that's totally doable. So it used to take me when I was doing it, it took me like 2 hours. But sometimes you hit the end of the day at work and you're like, I don't want to fucking ride my bike home.
No,
it's too much. Also riding to work, you have to wake up really stupid early to get there.
You know me in mornings. Not happening.
I know. And you don't commute. It's easy for you though. You don't work as far away as I do. I have long bike rides.
I could walk to work. I have walked to work. Can you hear Julia? Don't you have an electric scooter? I have an electric scooter. I got my bicycle. I've walked before. So yeah.
See? So you don't have to waste money on gas on your Forerunner. You can just take your electric scooter and just
I need to. Yeah. I do.
Ooh. One of our buddies just got hired at the state. As you talk smack about the state.
Oh, Nick? Did he get where? Oh, I'll text him. Never mind. You don't have to tell me where.
I'll text him. Yeah. I mean, it's covered California. The same type of stuff that he's been doing. But now for the state.
Yeah, now that you said I remember that a little bit. We were talking with him a little about that.
But he gets to work remote. Bastard. For now, I know exactly. That's what I told him. I said, I keep hearing from my state friends that they're making people go back soon.
Well, our union is in the news our next negotiation is trying to tell the state that they want 100% remote. What the
I agree. I think all CHP officers should work from home.
We better not get that freaking headline because that's what CHP officers upset over teleworking. I'm like, and I couldn't figure out how to change that.
No, don't post that one.
Because you can only see it. You can't see that headline until it plays. I didn't realize when I did it. True. It was like the second video I released.
But it's also, it's not, you can change the headline, but it's in the video, like the first like frame is usually that title.
Yeah.
So
rest assured, people, law enforcement is not teleworking. The officers are not teleworking.
I don't know. They're certainly not stopping people from being in the carpool lane.
You are 100% right. So. You know why? We don't have the staffing for it.
Why?
I bitch about the same thing. I say the same thing. I said, why am I in traffic and I'm watching all these single vehicles? Unless our area, like Sacramento's not a big area where, to the point, like LA, San Francisco, they all get grants from the feds for vehicle safety. If we get a grant, we got more money, we can put some more overtime and get some officers actually doing that. But for a regular beat and regular day, they just don't have the manpower to monitor that all the time. I've asked.
Well, you know what that says to me? AI. You just put cameras up there, zap people, and on there says, "Oh, I only see one person in this car."
We need to build them like Virginia. Fine. So in I-95 heading in and out of Washington D.C., one of the biggest, horrible, worst commutes ever. They turn them back and forth. So in the morning, everything's going north, and in the evening, everything's going south. But then what they also do is they plant one Virginia State Trooper at every exit because it's enclosed. You can't get out unless you go to an actual, I got to take this exit. There's a Virginia State Trooper at every single exit. That's a lot less manpower, but it's enclosed. There's no weaving in and out of it and things like that. So, they get a lot, and that's, they get a lot of people that way. And Nerf 3.
Yeah.
HOV 3.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what, you tell me that they don't have the budget for it, but God, wouldn't they just make a crap ton of money by getting all of these people who illegally are in the carpool lane?
Remember, we get zero money out of stopping people. All of that money goes to the local cities, county jurisdictions. So that's a misunderstanding with the California Highway Patrol. We get zero money from pulling anyone over. Our money comes from a different budget with this. Because remember, we fall underneath the Department of Transportation. So, so we actually get our money from like DMV.
The more you know.
Fees and things like that, registrations. That's where we get our money from. So, yep.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so there's no incentive for them to catch people.
Well, I'm sure they're.
Well, so what you're saying is I should drive in the carpool lane.
I did today.
That's what you're saying.
I'm going to Roseville at 4:30. I got tents. So,
see?
No, I think you'd have to be silly not to, if it's wide open. If I'm going to pass a couple people, then I pass a couple people, and I get back home. All those idiots in the fast lane. No.
It's annoying. I, as a quality citizen who don't break the law, it annoys me a lot.
On my way home, I did get into the HOV lane at 6:58. It stops at 7.
That's fine. That's basically.
So,
I remember when the HOV lane used to stop at sunrise on my way back home, and as you're going over that overpass, I'd be like, I'm going in now. It's not quite done yet, but I'm going in now, because that's also when like traffic would stop. I'd be like, moving over.
Oh, and when you said there's no incentive for them to pull people over, monetarily, there's no incentive. They still have commanders on their ass telling them, you need to write tickets. Write tickets.
Well, yeah. I haven't seen a lot of CHP, though, on the road. I feel like there's less CHP on the road than there used to be.
Or maybe I'm crazy. They're actually pretty good right now. So.
Maybe I just drive so good, I just don't see them.
That could be it.
That's what it is.
Could be it. There's a couple officers around you. So.
I know.
But, yeah, I don't know. So what are you watching? So I'm in season 3 of Tracker. I finally got to this current season.
Oh my God, you're almost caught up now. I just watched episode 13 or 11 or 12 or I don't know, whatever the latest episode of Tracker was. That was a crazy episode. It was not what I was expecting it to be. It was like,
Which one? Yeah, you can't.
I'm not going to tell you. There was a twist. There was a
yeah,
twist. There was a twist. It was not what I was expecting. Monarch. I'm finally caught up on Monarch. You need to. There are 3 episodes in on season 2 so far, so you need to start watching Monarch and get caught up. That is the only and Shrinking is still going.
Yeah,
right?
I need to catch up on Shrinking.
But Monarch is the big thing that's happening right now. It's season 2 is good, just as good as season 1 was.
And this one's only got like
awesome.
10 episodes, right?
Yeah, most streaming shows.
And that's the thing with Tracker, because it's actually on CBS, right?
Yeah, so it's got longer seasons.
I don't know which I like better.
I prefer more episodes. I miss the days of having more episodes, because the thing that I hate about streaming shows is that there are only 10 episodes, which, okay, if they came out on a more regular basis, that'd be fine. But it's 10 episodes and then like 2 years and then the next season comes out.
They've got so annoying. I'm curious what the psychology behind that is.
I feel like, because they blow so much money, right? Because they're like their special effects budget and everything is so high. I think, why don't we get back to like a lower special effects budget and just have better writing, and then instead do more episodes?
It's sure it's not the actors acting for too much, but
I mean, yeah, but a lot of these shows are practically cinematic, right? They're not.
Speaking of which, does your Premier League soccer team have an Oscar? Did one of your owners have an Oscar? Michael B. Jordan won a Best Acting Oscar on Sunday night for his movie Sinners, and he's an owner of Bournemouth. Oh, you didn't know that?
Is he really?
You didn't know?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's been a couple years
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he.
Nice.
I thought I told a story when I went down to Santa Barbara a couple years ago when they went down there and played Drexel. He come walking out. I think he had just changed because he was sporting a new kit that he just designed, and that thing was like so freaking skin tight. He come walking out, and I'm like, holy crap, he is pretty jacked. He's
rich.
Jacked.
He's jacked.
And he had a couple bodyguards that were just as jacked. But yeah, he I didn't get to like get an autograph or even see him, but that was like, shit, they're Michael B. Jordan. But yeah, he won an Oscar for his movie on Sunday night. So Bournemouth has an Oscar.
Nice. I still need to watch Sinners. Have you watched Sinners yet? I still have not watched
it.
I want to, though, because I know everyone says it's so good.
Same. I have watched the trailer like 5 times, and every time I'm like, I don't think that's a movie I'm going to like. But that one...
It's supposed to be amazing. It's supposed to be amazing.
The other movie that Sean Penn won his for, that other one with Leonardo DiCaprio. Julie, you know which one I'm talking about? It's down at the border. They're like running some border. I don't know. Somebody gets anyway. But Leonardo DiCaprio was up for an Oscar. Sean Penn won a Best Supporting Actor Oscar for it. I can't think of the name. But we actually rented that and started watching it. And then like after 20 minutes, it was really hard to get. So I think now that I got to go watch. So not that Oscars pick the best movies. They have different criteria than I do. There's plenty of Oscar movies that I'm like, ain't no way in hell I'm watching that shit. So
yeah,
most part. First female won cinematography award. First Oscar.
Oh, and you know what else won? K-pop Demon Hunters
soundtrack or something, right?
Yeah, something. I don't remember. I don't watch award shows because I hate award shows, so I don't really know. But I do know they won an Oscar. I don't know which one.
Do you think that's something we should talk about on this podcast when we come on?
Award shows?
I mean,
no, because I'm not going to watch it. I am not going to watch it.
We don't have to watch it. We just print that crap off. But it's not about you, Scott. It's about our audience and their needs.
It is always about me. And our audience agrees with me.
They probably do.
I don't know do you guys watch
award shows?
Let us know. Like, leave a comment. Do you guys watch
should
award
we talk
shows?
about them?
Or not?
Should we talk about them? Because
Isn't award show season over? Isn't like the Oscars the last one? Or
well,
am I just, I don't know.
considering I don't pay
could be
attention to
crazy.
that shit either, I have no clue. No.
See? So we don't even know.
All I know is is there like 5 of them? And there's only like a handful of people that's won every one of them.
You're talking about an
you've
EGOT.
got an Emmy, the Tony, Oscar, what else? Golden Globe.
That's all. EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar,
Tony.
EGOT. What's T?
Tony.
Yeah. Yeah. EGOT.
There's only a couple. I don't know who they are.
Yeah. Not very many people have done that.
I'm trying to think. I've gone. I don't know. I was just trying to think because there's different categories. If I've seen, like, if I've watched most of those, or gone, like I've gone to musicals. Not actually did go to one off Broadway. We did go to one off Broadway when we were there. Can't remember what it was off the top of my head, but I do like going to those though. Like Phantom of the Opera and Phantom of the Opera is a good one. Anything that guy
good.
does. What's his name? Do you know the name? Yeah, anything
Andrew
he
Lloyd
does.
Webber.
Yeah, like one of the first dates Julie and I went on. We went up to Anaheim, and it was everybody on stage had roller skates, and they were a train, but they were pretending to be a train. I can't think of the name of it, but it was good though. I just suck at names. Julie would probably remember, but I don't know. So, are you looking it up? What are you doing?
I was looking up EGOTs. Only 22 people have ever gotten an EGOT. Some of them are names that I do not know. Mel Brooks, really? Okay. Whoopi Goldberg has gotten an EGOT. John Legend, Andrew Lloyd Webber got an EGOT. Jennifer Hudson, okay. Oh, Viola Davis has gotten one. Elton John, and Steven Spielberg.
Yeah,
interesting.
I love John Legend. His wife's cute. His wife's cute too.
Anyway, if you say so. Speaking of cute, you totally ignored my eye candy report that I sent you from my bike ride.
You're right. You're right. I did. I didn't mean to. I think I started laughing extremely hard when I read it. And I'm like, absolutely. That's absolutely. And I think I was going to tell Julia, but then I don't know. Yeah, my bad.
There was no eye candy today. It was very sad. Normally, like on these nice warm days, you think, oh, there's going to be some good eye candy on the trail. But today, there was no one. What's up with that? No,
I get eye candy when I go on bike rides for work.
Yeah, because you're on the trail. And you're close to Sac State.
From work. From work.
There's always good. Yeah, but don't you go by Sac State?
I used to when I was in better shape. That's a 20-mile ride. That's 10 to Guy West Bridge is 10 miles. About something like that.
Oh, okay. But I mean, that's where the eye candy is. The bike trail around Sac State is quality eye candy.
I was talking about all the houses that I passed through downtown, working downtown and having to, like the other day, I went from work, jumped on the trail, went down to Tower Bridge, came back. It was.
Oh, yeah. Swerving around all those pedestrians that don't know what they're doing. I had to yell at people on the trail today because they were walking 3 abreast on the bike trail. And I'm just like, on your left, motherfucker. Normally, I don't call out because inevitably, when you say on your left, the person immediately looks to their left and leans to the left, and they just end up right in front of you. So it's better just to go whoosh right by them without them knowing about it.
Most of them probably have earbuds in anyway, and they can't hear you say on the left anyway. So.
Exactly. Plus, they don't deserve it because they're taking up way too. Plus, you are supposed to be walking the opposite direction, so you see people coming at you. You're not supposed to be on the right hand side if you're walking. But people. Do
you remember last year on one of the training rides? There happened to be a big race, big running race. happening, and we're running.
Yes,
we
there
were
was
trying
a
to
yeah,
ride into them. That was fun. That was fun.
yeah. That was awesome. Get to wave to all of them. Hey, good morning.
Mm.
That was good times. They were like come close to finishing the race.
Yeah.
And we were like just starting. Congrats on almost being done. We're still got
Uphill.
20 miles left to go.
Uphill.
40 miles left to go. Uphill. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. So we talked about what we're grumpy. So what do you think about Klingons?
Well, we're choosing violence now, are we?
I think Klingons are warriors. They should not be pacifists.
I don't have a problem with the gay Klingon.
No gay Klingons. Cool, it's not right. The Bible says so.
Yeah. The Bible says so. That's correct. The Bible says no gay Klingons. I forgot about that passage.
I'm sure it's there. Some Christian will find it.
I'm sure at some point some Christian will add it into there, put it in the footnotes, make a republication of the Bible.
I mean,
and then,
I've heard them claim all kinds of things were in the Bible and they weren't. So I'm just gonna finish.
I know.
So,
that's how the Bible worked. You just add it. You need something new to hate.
Oh, that's how they came up with the new and old, right? Hey, we need to clean this up.
I mean, that's the difference between Jesus and no Jesus is the New and Old Testament.
Yeah, I just haven't found. I want to meet one person that knows somebody that actually wrote it.
It's literally 2,000 years old.
Oh, you know what I did do? Speaking of 2,000 years old and Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
I completed a Strava challenge and I got 2 months free of Audible books. So I downloaded one book that's one of the neutral books between Israel and Palestine. So I got to listen to it.
Okay.
But I just drove an hour and 30 minutes to and from Roseville and completely forgot I have it. I'm too busy on music, man.
Well, your homework is to listen to it and then give us a book.
I won't be done with it. It's
I want graphics.
I won't be done next week.
I want a PowerPoint.
Not with audio.
Let's see, 10 hours. I could do that. Oh, it'd still take me over a week, even if I listen to it while driving.
I don't have hopefully I have the attention span for it.
I don't listen to audiobooks during my commute, though. I listen to podcasts
as you should
during my commute.
Being a podcast.
As I should.
You should.
Right. Exactly. But my podcasts I listen to are nothing like this. I listen to paranormal podcasts, which is about Bigfoot and aliens and shit.
Yeah, didn't something happen with Denver Airport recently? Oh, I'm thinking Tracker.
Aware of. Did something happen?
I think
was Tracker looking for aliens at the Denver Airport?
The Denver Airport in season 2?
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Possibly.
Hey, we miss, I don't know, but Mooney had a birthday. Yes, Mooney.
Who had a birthday?
I think so.
Oh, Mooney!
Right? Yeah.
One of our dear listeners.
Mooney,
happy birthday, Mooney.
Belated birthday, I think, maybe. I don't know, but we're saying it.
Jordan also had a birthday. Same day.
Yeah.
They have a birthday on the same day. I don't know if Jordan listens to us, though.
I'll beat him into
listen to us, Jordan.
So. But I'll have to...
That's right. We'll tell him that we gave him a shout out, and he'll have to listen to the entire podcast.
And I guess I actually have to go ride
it.
so I can see Jordan. So I can...
Yeah, he's potentially... He hurt himself. He's injured, but he might come on
Better not
Sunday.
hurt himself doing kickball, because he needs to quit that shit. Him and Jimmy need to quit that shit.
That's why they're riding on Sundays now instead of Saturdays. Saturdays.
Saying. So...
I've always, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I think it'd be fun to join a kickball league, but it's always on Saturdays, which is when bike rides, training rides are normally. So I never do it. Also, probably too long of a commitment. I don't want to be in. I remember when I was on the bowling league, and that was like freaking almost all year long, and it's like, oh my god.
See, I miss softball. I'm not playing this season because of my hip, but I absolutely love doing that on Thursday nights. I absolutely love it. I'm actually need to download the schedule so I can go hang out with them while they're playing. It's a night out. Just that's the only time I really drink.
I'm not going to argue. I mean, I did have a lot of fun on Bowling League, but it's a huge commitment because it's like 8 months or something like it's crazy.
That's a long time to bowl.
It's long league.
I used to bowl,
but I found my husband, so I mean, I guess I won. Just like how women used to go to university just to find a husband, I joined a bowling league to get my husband, and then I stopped.
I forgot this. Is he there?
He's upstairs.
I think I heard him cough earlier.
So you didn't hear that. I mean, maybe.
Of course,
but he's not listening.
He's like one of our family members. No, he watches our reels at least. Yeah,
he watches the reels. Yeah,
either that or he's just being a nice guy scrolling through it. Like, I gotta make sure they know I like them.
Yeah, when it shows up on your For You page, you gotta.
My family still don't even follow us.
My family doesn't even know that I do this.
I have told all my no. Actually, I have. I have. You need to tell me where to make T-shirts. Where I can. I know what design I want.
You want to do like print on demand T-shirts?
Unfortunately, because
you're not talking about
the only way we can't afford it. I mean, to do a big
because it makes it cost more.
But then people can do their size and.
There's a couple places you can do it on Shopify, I think. Is one.
I like our podcast. What the one we have, the cartoonish one. I really like that.
Yeah.
And
let me ask Rocky because he uses one for his designs, and they do good stuff. So I want to say it's not Shopify though. I think he used to use that and then he switched to something else. So let me find out.
Like
and then we can build a shop.
Maybe you and I can have like in the beginning, like I want one with QR code. I know it's going to be expensive. That's what I'm saying. Like just buy like us one, and then other people don't have to get the QR code. Even though we want. Never mind. We want everybody to have a QR code. Never mind. I'll shut up.
We don't need a QR code. We'll just have a shop. People can just go to it.
No, I want a QR code on our shirt so they can scan it.
Oh, you want a QR code?
QR code's the rage, right?
Okay. They are the rage. We can do that. That's not hard. Making QR codes.
Put it in our hats or something on that. I don't know.
QR code on a hat. That'd be hilarious.
So, yeah. All right, I gotta go to bed.
Okay. So that is also our homework. You need to get a book report ready, and we need to start figuring out merchandise.
You need merch.
Merchandise.
I can't wear that white shirt every day.
No.
Yeah.
We'll have to get some
colored.
We'll do it. We'll make it happen.
Well.
All right. We've been rambling long enough.
It's late for us on doing these. Oof.
It's late. Oh my God! But I have to edit this now. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be at a game, so I can't do it tomorrow. Oh wait, Thursday I could do it Thursday. I am going to the game. I'm not a slacker like you. Yeah, because
Thursday you can start it as soon as you get home.
Who hates our team? Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see about tomorrow.
Anyway.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Until the next podcast. Peace. Later.